Hello and welcome back to another video. Wait, I think it's a little bit too loud. I have to maybe tune it down a little. Okay, better. GT Boss's team finally is viable. We've got all the EZAs, sub-EZAs, in-betweens, whatever you want to call them. And now we can run actually a full GT Bosses team that doesn't suck. I would have never imagined a world where this is a possibility. A GT Bosses team that doesn't suck. But it actually is here. Okay. We have the sub-EZA Shenron. We have, of course, the leader Omega Shenron. They're not level 10 links. I've been having the worst luck with link leveling. Yeah, I just got this guy, so I know, but bro, it takes way too long to level them to level 10 links. Then we have the Super EZA Omega Shenron, we have the Nuova, and we have the time limited buffed baby. Okay, so let's put this guy in slot 1 because he will get, with this guy, 90% damage reduction. If we get 7 or more orbs, and boom, easily, we got them easily. And this guy also buffs the team, I think. That's what he does. GT Bosses carry, yeah, he gives attack and defense per GT Bosses on the team, depending on which has more members. Okay, GT Bosses, we have 6 on the team, so that should be 42% damage reduction. Yeah. And 180% when all allies are extreme characters or GT bosses. Effective all allies attack and defense 17%. Okay, so he gives all allies 57% attack and defense, which is a really nice boost. Okay, let's see what they can do. This guy will obviously tank. I mean, 90% damage reduction combined with his defense. It's crazy if anything could hurt him. 260k even though. Shit. Of course there's super slot 1, turn 1. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy for GT bosses. I love the GT bosses, you know. So it's genuinely a dream come true. Because I genuinely think they have been 40 million attack stat, what? And this guy's level 1 link level 1, every link level 1. And 79% with like shitty ass equips on him. Can he tank this? He cannot. He cannot. But yeah, that was an unlucky turn 1 day, super like a million times. Okay, we're back in action with Tech Shenron in slot or turn 1 again, which is a perfect rotation, and the Super EZA Omega Shenron, so a perfect rotation to show off. He needs 7 orbs. He needs. Oh wait, no, he does not actually need 7 orbs. Because for his defense, he only needs 4. But I might get 6, so he at least does the additional super attack. And this guy needs to be in slot 3. Now, mind you, that all of these units are not maxed out, okay? I'm not a The Truth, I'm not a, you know, Dokkan world or whatever that has infinite funds for Dokkan. Okay, I'm a free-to-play player. I have free time. This is not my job, so not all the links are level 10, not every hidden potential system. But I think this is a nice way to showcase how it would be looking for like the average player, you know? This is how the team would perform for the average player right now. Okay? So for a free-to-play normal guy, 27 million start of turn. Just not too shabby. I've seen him do more. I think if I had his level 10 links, I had his hidden potential system a little bit more unlocked. I think I only have him 55% or close to that. Yeah. Okay, nice. Oh, this is a scary it's a scary thing here. I mean, could he tank the normal? He could nullify it and tank the normals, but I'm not sure if he can tank the normals. I mean, he has 34% when attacking. Oh no, beforehand he doesn't. Maybe he has 1 million, I think, just raw. High chance of... Yeah, I think I have to put Omega in slot 1. Baby is also not level 10 links. I wish like I've been doing my link leveling, but they just don't want to turn level 10. I don't know what I can tell you guys. Oh, goat. Goat. That's why you give him dodge. No, you should live this. It's iffy with the Goku supers, but with Vegeta supers he can lift them pretty much. $46 million attacks there, of course. Free to play unit, by the way. Magnificent. Okay, didn't even waste a super, bro. That's disrespectful. He knew he could just finish him off with a normal. Didn't even bother. Didn't even bother to do a super. The disrespect, bro. The goat. Okay, now here we don't have the turn 1 buff, the 40% damage reduction up, but we still have 50% damage reduction, which should actually be I think at that point this guy would be better slot 1, wouldn't he? Because he has 50%. Or technically 60, because he gives himself with the domain 10%. Or does he give himself? I don't know. Yeah, he gives himself 10%. I think I'm gonna put him slot 1 just to showcase him. I mean, what's the use of trying to hide him? I mean, he can probably tank a normal. Yeah. 41 million, damn. He does more damage than I expected. Oh, not 44 million. I mean, I have this guy Rainbow. This is like the only guy I had Rainbow because I pulled him like 5 times or 6 times on the Omega Shenron banner in like 2 or 3 rotations. 67 million, holy shit. Man, I like this Omega, I like it. He has some flaws that I glazed this guy pretty hard in the beginning, but he has some flaws that I think have revealed themselves to me. I don't know if he can tank, probably not. Oh, he can. Nice. 44 million casual free to play unit, by the way. I mean, if free-to-play units are gonna be pulling up these numbers from now on, I don't mind that. I have nothing against that. Now, will he tank the normal? Okay, yeah. Okay. Baby's Great Ape form. Which is a very nice ability because it does hella damage. As you can see. There are 24 million. I think it's gonna finish him off. Because this lasts for... How long does this last? I think 2 or 3 turns. But yeah, this team is actually very, very fun. I still think that there is an issue with slot 1. I think that there still is an issue like that. And this team could use just a little bit more support, especially since Super Baby 2 will be back to normal after the GDC. So giving Super 17 either like an EZA or Super EZA or both could really help the team out. But to be honest, I think that most GDC teams look very promising, but they need some more units. They need some more help. I mean, even with GT Heroes, I still think that they still need some help, which, for example, Int G4 could provide. I mean, Future Saga, I think that's the most solid team. Or not Future, but Fused Warrior. Fused Warriors, that's like the most solid team that doesn't really need much support. We need a remake of this unit, bro. We need a remake. I need a Super Baby 2 that transforms into a yeah, Great Ape Super Baby 2. It would be so nice. Just imagine the Death Ball, the black Genki Dama kind of, I forgot the name. Wait, wasn't it like Black Death Ball or some shit? Super Baby 2 Death Ball? I mean, wasn't it? It's Revenge Death Ball, isn't it? Yeah, Revenge Death Ball. Yeah, Revenge. That shit goes hard, bro, because it's just an evil version of Kamehameha, bro. We need that. We need that. We need that with modern animations. But I do have hopes for it next year, since we got the full power in Super Saiyan 4 Goku plus the AGL Omega, which could get an EZA next year. So maybe we could get a Super Baby 2, because that Goku is from the Super or the Baby arc. So yeah. But yeah, finished off that fight fairly easily. I mean, with some difficulty, sure, but like every unit can get caught. Let's try stage 4, shall we? I think that's pretty nicey. I still think that this team isn't perfect because I think for example this or this guy, or maybe here one of these guys, you could exchange for Goku Black and Samasu, so Rose and Samasu. That would be pretty nice. Okay, this is not a good turn or like start. None of these are really good slot 1 units. Damn. I think maybe Baby has the best chances here, but even he doesn't really. It's probably gonna be a kill. Yeah. I mean, that was the worst possible start we could have gotten, so yeah. That's always the case with these fights. When you have a bad rotation, it's over. It's just over. Okay, this is a way better rotation. This is a way better rotation. This is more to my liking. And I think it's pretty fitting that we're fighting with a GT Bosses team against G4. Makes a lot of sense. Okay, we have not been having any trouble with getting the 7 key we had some trouble. Like, there was one round where we got 6 key, but in general we didn't really have trouble with getting enough key, especially for his defensive ability, so it's looking really good with him. Okay, nice. I mean, he has true type advantage. He is just not gonna take any damage. 30 million? Okay. Yeah, but to be honest, I forgot that this guy existed, man. I put like a combined 1,500 stones on the 7th year spanners, and I didn't get a single copy of this guy, so he was out of my mind. In general, I have such a horrible luck with getting banner units, bro. I don't get banner units. Banner units just evade me. It feels like, to me, getting the banner unit is harder than getting, like, the headliner. I don't know why, bro, but it feels like impossible to get banner units. Yeah, do your 0 damage. 33 million, pretty nice. It's looking iffy. I don't like this guy getting super. That's something I'm just not comfortable with. Yeah. Let's try one more time. And then we'll go into the... Nah, I don't want to go into stage 1. Fuck it. Nah, fuck off. I don't want to. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't want to. I just don't feel like it. I could do it, but the thing is, I just don't want to. Not with this team. I don't like it that the domain boosts the enemy, so I'm just gonna leave it alone with this team. In general, I'm not a biggest fan of showing that stage in the showcases because it's just annoying. I'm gonna be honest. It's just annoying to show that in the showcases. Is Super Baby 2 gonna live if he super attacks there? I'm not sure, man. I'm quite not sure. I mean, slot 1 he's getting wash, slot 2... I would like it if he did a like additional super attack maybe, and then he's not getting faced by normals, but doesn't mean too much in this economy, in this gaming, in this Dokkan economy. Don't I have like 2 dodge or something on this guy, bro? Please. No, it's 2.8 million. 2.8 million. Nice. Yeah, I'm not too impressed with Super Baby 2, I'm gonna be honest. I know that there are people saying like, oh yeah, Super Baby 2 is insane, but it's getting too much damage for my likings. But yeah, bro, I think I addressed this like 20 minutes ago or something. But I think that GT bosses always had a lot of potential to be a good team. If you really think about it, it's insane that it has never been a good team before. Like it's just genuinely awful. I mean, it took such a long time to become like a meta team, to become like a crazy team. Because you have Super Android 17 and nobody can beat him when he's in Super Android 17. We have Omega Shenron, Sin Shenron, Nova Shenron, Ice Shenron. We have Baby. I like Rildo, to be honest. I think Rildo's not too bad. So you have a lot to work with, really. And then you have the other Shadow Dragons, which you can do in like one card and stuff. So it's not too bad looking. So yeah. Oh, Goat. Goat. That's why you put dodge on units. That's why you put dodge on units. Although I hate the dodge meta, bro. Like, when can we finally stop, man? I hated it always. Always when the dodge meta was around, I hated it, man. It just pisses me off, bro. I want to see damage, bro. That's what I'm playing this game for. I want to do a million damage and he gets one shot. What the hell? I mean, it was without the domain open, so maybe... Yeah, maybe. It could also be that the links will take care of that. To be honest, links for this team is like very important. Very important, because they have big bad bosses. And big bad bosses only triggers at level 10 links from the start. So, yeah. Keep that in mind. That I don't have these units like 100%ed or whatever. So they are performing worse than they should be, bro. I'm talking like the biggest idiot right now. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm just tired. But I had to do this video, man. Cause like I wanted to do this video earlier, but then my headphones ran out of battery. I had to charge them. Because I have to wear headphones and record, because else it would just record the audio twice over the monitor. 80 million, bro. That's something. Eh? That's quite something. But yeah, I'm hella tired, man. I slept maybe 4 hours. Then I went to the gym, and it's pretty late. But you gotta do it. Because the weather has just been the shittiest ever, bro. I'm not getting good night's rest, you know? And last night was particularly bad. I just couldn't fall asleep for some reason. And he survives! Atta boy, bro. That's what I want to see. Bro, this G4 hits so hard, man. It feels like he's hitting harder than Rose. It feels like. It's not saying that he does. Yeah, but Omega is not getting faced by that at all. Yeah. Okay, we got Great Ipu. I wish I could show off the int Super Baby 2, because his Uzaru is just insane. Okay, the amount of damage he does in that form is crazy. But the Dokkan is just idiotic, and they restrict that character in most events, meaning that you cannot take him with you just because the leader skill just pisses me off, because I think I would have replaced Super Baby 2 with that guy. it just pisses me off that they do this shit. Like, why why easy A them just to not let us use them in most of the content? Why? What is the reason? Because of the leader skill. Wow, just don't. Just make it so we cannot pick them as our leaders. Like, it's so dumb. It's so idiotic, man. But Dokkan. I mean, Dokkan has been cooking, bro. Especially look at these animations, bro. They've been cooking with them. So Dokkan has been doing a lot of things right this year, but it's still Dokkan at the end of the day. You can still feel it. You can still feel it that they like to fumble, you know? It's in their DNA. They just cannot stop. They need to fumble. At least something. But yeah, I think I don't have really most of the sub EZAs, so I cannot really show them off. I have to look though. I have the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I know. I have the STR one, but I don't know about the rest. Maybe I have him. Maybe. Because there's... I think everybody knows you have like a lot of old ass units that are just shitty and trash in your like box that you've never like fully Dokkan awakened, and it's like, why, bro? It's too much effort for this trash. We're not gonna survive this. I'm just gonna put up a Ghost Usher, man. Fuck this. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Do. Fuck this, it ain't you. Do. Cause this just ain't no way. $53 million, man. And that's not even with good equips. I put like a few decent equips on him. But yeah, I just hate equips grinding. It's so fucking ass. It's so fucking annoying. Hell no. Hell no. So yeah, I just don't like it. Especially because it costs stamina. And to be honest, I would grind some things, but the thing is, you have so much shit to grind for that you need stamina for. I don't have unlimited stamina. And then you need to do your dailies, which also cost stamina. Nobody talking about how you cannot do shit in this game because of stamina. Why can't we just grind something without stamina, bro? If those equips didn't require stamina, I would farm them. But the problem is, do I really want to waste my stamina on these equips, or do I want to get my, like, this unit level 10 links? What do I want to do? Like, obviously I want to get them level 10 links, you know? So it's kind of dumb that they have all these, like, things that you need to grind for, because you're like, oh, what should I grind, man? I could grind this and this, but at the end of the day, you want to grind the links. 41 million, man. It's insane. 44. Yeah, but the problem really with the team is slot 1. I mean, you have one guy who can be slot 1 for the first turn he appears, but that's not really what we're looking for, you know? I want somebody who can consistently be a slot 1. And 90 million, what the hell? 90 million casually. 55 million. I mean, because this guy, he doesn't stack attack, so that's pretty crazy. And he doesn't have like an active skill that also boosts his attack, so that is pretty crazy to see. Obviously, G4 be putting up those numbers casually. But hey, not everybody can be G4, okay? Okay, dodge. Yes. Has our domain... Wait. Was it... Okay, we have another domain. Okay, I was wondering, like, what? Oh, it's also not looking good. I don't know if he can finish this off. I am not sure. Oh, so close. So close. $1.3 million. As we raise the attack and causes disables enemies' actions once within the turn. I mean, we have 1.3 million with 34% or like 44% realistically damage reduction. Does he have guard? No. Poo, 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 poo. Yeah, I need to put Omega Stop 1 and then we just hope. We just need to hope for the best. Please let that be the... Okay, good. Okay, we have won. We have won this fight. Yeah, looking good. Obviously, this team would look better with Rose and Samasu. Obviously. We... Like, that's not something we need to argue about. But... for the fact that this is GT buses only, it's looking extreme. Like, GT buses has never looked this good. It just never has. So yeah, that's what this team can do right now. I said it before and I say it again. Not maxed out or anything. They can look way more impressive. And there's probably going to be some more support in part 3. Probably. So yeah, I'm hopeful for what GT buses can do. So yeah. See you guys in the next video. Like, subscribe. Bye.